everyone, good morning. I hope you're having an amazing day so far. It is Monday, so it's definitely taking a little bit of time to try to jump back and get back in the swing of things, so bear with me here. I'll go ahead and send these out. I swear, I was just sitting here and I was looking out the window and I saw, or I should say I heard, like, birds coming by, and it sounds so, like, goofy because everyone's like, oh, we have birds everywhere, but it's like, for some reason that sound, like, reminds me of New York mornings so much. So as soon as I heard it, I was like, this instant feeling of, like, homesick, and yeah, but I'm okay. Just moving on. I think I feel sadder that it's Monday and I wasn't ready to to go back to my week yet. How about you guys? Let's see. This weekend was really fun though. I mean, I feel like I got a lot accomplished and it was fun because we hung out with a lot of friends and we had a good time. Went to church yesterday, so that was fun. There was a really good message yesterday. And yeah, just kind of hung out. It's really lazy and okay, there we go. So what's up? You know what, Miss Tiffany Aldaco, don't you start with me, miss. And hi, Tiffany Goodwin, the nice Tiffany. Oh my goodness. Hello, Tim. How's everyone doing today? How's your Monday going so far? I feel like I'm behind everyone because everyone's ahead in time zone, so goodness. Oh, wow. I cannot believe that this week is the beginning of February already. Where the heck did the month of January go? I definitely feel like this time of year, in New York, the time definitely dragged because the weather was terrible, but here it's not too bad because we don't really get snow, so. It is not bad, and the time does not drag, so. And we're always able to go out and do things too, so it's not really that big of a deal. I haven't figured it out yet. I think I'm gonna do, I was playing around with my polar liner last night, or yesterday I should say, and it kind of made me realize why the heck don't I ever use this thing? So I think I'm gonna use the polar liner today. And kind of do a look with that and see what we got going on. So is everyone getting ready for Super Bowl? I was thinking about this weekend what I was gonna cook, and yeah, that definitely turned into the longest thought process ever. What the heck am I even going to try and make for a Super Bowl? I finally wore the pants that my husband had bought me for Christmas, and let me say they are the most comfy things in the world. They are Oregon duck pants, so they're just, oh my gosh, they're so comfy. I wish I could just go to work in these. Alrighty. So I don't know what the heck I did with my sharpener, so I'm assuming that this is just going to be enough, so. Nice, Tiffany. Tell your mama a happy birthday for me. So this liner was the one that was available in our, it was November or December Kudos, and it's the polar color. And I'm so like not in the swing of things that I didn't even check to see if this was like available like again on our website. But this one's awesome. It works out as like a shadow as well. And it just goes on really smooth. So if you guys like are not a fan of the liquid liners, I would definitely check these out because these are really good. And once again, same problem. I can't ever. There we go. I do like to change like my liner color sometimes just to change it up. And yesterday when I did it, I kind of did it last minute because I was like, no, I'm not going to really like do anything with my makeup. And so I just literally put like just the color from palette 1 on my eyes, and then I was just like, no, I need to do more. So then I did more. I just can never keep it simple, it seems. I'm going to take this color Blissful from palette 2 right here and try to place it over top. Sorry, I know that light's really bright, guys. I know that you can definitely layer like the liners on top of the shadow, but I mean, it's just easier to do it this way than trying to get it, but just trying to place this color over. And if I need to, I'll just go over the liner again. No biggie. I feel like it would be a really pretty sunset if those or sunrise if the clouds weren't in the way. Dang it. Alright, and that is literally all I'm going to do for my eyes today. So I just did the blue liner right here, and then with the Blissful, like, over top. But, I mean, it looks, the contrast I really like. So I may or may not go in with this liner again to kind of, like, wing, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Then I'll go in with our Fiber Lash Mascara. I'm trying to think of like what else we did this weekend. I think that I did go on Saturday to happy hour with my friend. So that was a lot of fun. We have this golf course that's by our house that is also like a running trail. So you have the golf course, and then you have the running trail that goes like around the golf course, and I feel like sometimes that might be a little dangerous. Like I've ran it a couple times, but the mosquitoes there are insane, so I've kind of backed off a little bit. Not to mention it is the wood chipping, so when I run on it, it feels like I'm literally like standing still, and by the time I'm done, my legs are just done for. So, which is kind of the whole point of running, but I'm more of like a leisurely runner, and I do it to relax, not necessarily to struggle. I know that's backwards for a lot of people, but but they also have like an awesome, like I think they do like tennis lessons, and then they have their restaurant there that has a really good happy hour, and the food's really good. So I went there, and then we went and played pool. My husband was helping out at a sporting event, until like 5:30 or so. So they kind of left us girls to do our own thing for a little while. And then I've been catching up on my Gossip Girl too. And by catching up on, I mean I've started watching the whole series over again. Which I love how that happens. I just love Gossip Girl, like, and I love the shows. Like, I love to to just watch shows on the treadmill. And so since I run every morning and I watch shows every morning, like, I go through episodes pretty fast. So I mean, it's kind of hard to not finish like Netflix shows really easily, you know what I mean? It's like calming for me. If I'm not watching some crime documentary, I'm watching Gossip Girl. I've also gotten that subscription that's like PureFlix. So if I'm ever in need of inspiration or a feel-good movie, I'll always watch PureFlix. Which honestly, I have to say the movies aren't bad on there at all. They're really good. We've just kind of given up on cable. I can't remember how long it's been since I've had cable. There's just no point. Alrighty. And I'm going to hold off and do my liner on the bottom because I have to do my foundation first. But I did remember to wet my beauty blender. But I do have a fun little hack for this, like that I'm going to show you guys either tomorrow or the day after, depending. I have to buy something for it before I can show you guys. Oh, whoops. See, and once again, I'm forgetting to prime. I didn't do my primer yesterday before I went, and I could tell the difference, and it was bad. Especially under my eyes. There. Okay. Now I can continue. Alright, and I'm going to go in with my Skin Perfecting Concealer right here. I use about that much every day. It's not very much, and this covers underneath my eyes, like down my nose, and if I have any sort of blemishes. But I've been pretty fortunate to not break out in a while, so. I have some fun pictures to post for you guys today too. My sister-in-law, she has palettes 1 and 2, and she's been sending me like amazing pictures of her looks like that she's done with it. So I'm really excited to post those today. She's so beautiful. I love it. All right, and I'm just gonna bronze up a little bit. on a happy note, I'm getting my brakes done this week. And I was able to find someone that isn't going to charge me like over $400 to do my brakes, which I totally understand like that, you know, as far as like mechanics got to make their money too, but I'm just fortunate enough that, you know, a friend of mine, like my supervisor's husband, is going to be able to do my brakes for me. So I'm just really, really thankful. And like most of the price of the brakes that I was going to pay was the labor. So he was able, like, he's not going to charge me labor for doing it, and he's just very thoughtful, and I'm so thankful. It was definitely like an answered prayer, seriously. I love when things like that work out. Like, I try not to, when it comes in, like, I'm like, okay, just digest it for a second, don't freak out, you know? I have to pep talk myself into keeping cool. Because all you hear is, yeah, it's going to cost you over $600 to do this stuff to your car. And you're just like, wait, what? Alright, and then I'm going to go in. I've been loving this brush lately just because it's just very thin. And I'm going to fill in my brows with this Forthright right here. I've like been seeing all the pictures that are going around of this amazing microblading. Like, I've been thinking about it, but I heard it's really painful. Do you guys like know anyone that has done the microblading? I mean, it looks phenomenal. I'm just worried that I'm just gonna cry. Or I also wonder like how expensive it is too. See, this brush is awesome because it just like, it's so thin. It gets right in there. It works really well for eyeliner too. Actually, you know what the bird sounds like? It's almost like seagullish. So he's still outside my window. Just, I don't know. Birds kind of scare me, I'm not gonna lie. I love all animals, but birds terrify me with their little like flying and the feet and the, I don't know. Yeah. Let's be real Mexicans. Oh, Tiffany, stop. I would feel nervous. No way. Because, like, what if see, the only reason, like, I wouldn't do that is because, like, what if I ever want to, like, change the shape of my brows and I can't? You know, like, you can't go back after. I feel like an ice queen with this eyeliner. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't just, like, undo stuff. I mean, you can. Like, don't they have, like, laser surgery where you can get that undone? But I would just be terrified. I'm sorry. Like, I think, like, when ladies get it done, I think it looks really good, but I would be so scared to do it myself. So, so scared. So, here's some fun news that I did hear, though. I heard through the grapevine that we are going to find out new products that like we're coming out with soon. So I'm excited. I am hoping one of them is a highlighter. Like, I need a highlighter in my life. And I can't imagine like what else they're coming out with. I mean, we just released new colors of the lip stains. That's not like new products, but so it's actually going to be different in the sense of what type of like, clearly it's going to be something that we don't have yet. So I'm excited to see what that's going to be. I mean, we had our 3D, the new formula for this, and then we had the liquid lipsticks, and now, I don't know. I know that before they released in the spring and fall the new products, but now I know that since they partnered with Coty, that they're going to be, I don't even want to say partnered. I don't know if it's partnered or not. I know that the CEOs of the company are staying the same. So, yeah, I'm interested to see like how often they are releasing new products. Alrighty. So Tiffany, are you saying that you're gonna go and get yours tattooed on? You should try the microblading and tell me how it works. I love seeing pictures of ladies posting and how awesome it looks. Like, even how long does it take, too? Like, these are all things that I could, like, figure out on my own, but... The color I'm going to put on my lips today is going to be Lavish. And this is one of my samples that I've had for ever that I'm still getting to use. And since I already have kind of a reddish tint to my lips, it just looks like a clearish gloss. So nothing too fancy today, you guys. I wasn't necessarily feeling like really putting on a ton. I think I might blend this like into my crease just a little bit more though. Just cause. Once again, to make my eyes look bigger. So. But I seriously love this liner. So if you guys are looking for liner that works as shadow and liner too, this is definitely for you. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself some breakfast and get dressed for work. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your morning and your day. And I will talk to you later. Bye.